There we go. So yeah, like I said, my goal for this is to, I mean, you have 30 minutes of my time. Let me just, whatever sauce I can give you, whatever you need help with, walk me through what your current plan is, what you're currently doing, what you currently need help with. And then we'll do like let's just do like a quick audit of your socials. And I'll give you some free value of what I would do if I were your strategist right now,
Cool.
for how to help you grow your business.
Got it. Yeah. So where I'm at right now is I'm still in the development process of, just making my app better as far as UX and UI, the design and the interface and the experience. So right now my team includes 2 developers, social media manager, and we're onboarding a video editor again because this is like the 3rd time that we're working with a new video editor. So right now we're just focused on making the app a much better experience, design, and trying to work on advertisement right now. So trying to reach new people. We're selling in the DMs, contacting a bunch of businesses, offering our offer, and just
Yep.
trying to onboard as many people as possible.
Okay. How many people do you currently have on the app?
So I have around 1,200 downloads, but daily active users very small, like 15, 10.
Okay. Why do you think that is?
Just because the app isn't to standards compared to, the giants like TikTok, Instagram, as far as speed and reliability. So
Okay.
in the past, yeah,
It's not a no code app, right? Is it? There's
no,
a yeah. Okay. Okay. And so, how many developers do you have?
2.
2. And I'm guessing you're like the project manager. Are you a developer?
No, I'm just the guy with the idea and the person building the team.
Cool. My question. Okay. So first off, how do you're saying you're selling by chat. How do you do that? How are you selling by chat? What are you doing?
Yeah, so on our TimeSave account on Instagram, we've been direct messaging a bunch of small business owners, different restaurants, different uh, businesses who offer experiences,
Yep.
whether that's classes or anything like that. And we just been telling them, hey, we basically came out with a new social media app that helps businesses like yours increase exposure and sales. Um, we'd love to schedule a visit to your business and then Calendly link, something like
Cool.
that, something along those lines.
Cool. And is the app itself something you have to immediately pay for, or is it because when I look at it and I see TimeSave, it makes me think of Motion, it makes me think of Reclaim. Is it within that vein of things? What is it in the vein of? Is it when you say TimeSave, like what's the business prop? I'm a small
Yeah.
business owner, so tell me, what's the business prop for me?
So on TimeSave you can make a personal account or a business account.
Okay.
And the whole objective of TimeSave is to help people who ask the question, what is there to do? So on TimeSave, you can find things to do, plan things to do, and share your favorite experiences. And then for the business side, there's a unique opportunity to really stand out for your services. By posting your services in the form of photos and videos, you can stand out on our platform and people can see your business and visit your business. And you don't have to compete with, viral content
Got
or
it.
funny content. It's only experiences on TimeSave. There's no like selfies or Kim Kardashian and stuff like that.
Yep. And I like what you've done so far, which is you've focused on a specific market. So New Jersey.
Yeah.
That's at least what you're showcasing in your content. So I'm guessing you have a good number of businesses in New Jersey, and you're doing a cool thing where essentially you're going and you're experiencing the thing, and then you're documenting it, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah.
So is that what users are supposed to do? So say I'm a personal user, am I supposed to go and document my experience and then showcase my experience?
Yeah, that's right. Or even the experiences you have in your photos right now, you can upload it and it'll take the exact location of that experience and upload it in that place in the world on TimeSave. So basically anytime you've ever taken, vacation or taken photos at a bar or a club or food or drinks, whatever the experience you'd like to share, you can share it and people can know that that experience is there and go and experience it themselves. That's the idea.
What happens with like negative experiences? What if I have a bad experience there?
I think over time the best experiences will stand out and the best businesses and services will stand out because of that. Because in the future or in the near future, we do plan on coming out with, a rating system. So just like Amazon, if you're in the market for say a pillow or a business book, everything has a ranking. This is the number 3 business book. This is the number 3,000th business book. So I think over time the best experiences will stand out and the worst ones won't.
Yep. Okay. And so I have an idea. First off, tell me your current content strategy. You're talking about hiring video editors. Tell me what your current content strategy is for both yourself and for your business.
Yeah, so recently in the last 2 weeks, we've been really focusing on our blueprint on what our branding is as far as content.
Yeah.
And we just came out. If you see our last 2 videos on TimeSave, that's following the blueprint that we're looking to make. So our blueprint consists of 4 things. It's going to be the problem. So that's, what is there to do? Or you asking a partner, hey, what should we eat? I don't know, anything, like a problem. Second is going to be the solution on TimeSave. TimeSave actually solving that problem. Third is going to be the experience formed from TimeSave. And then fourth is going to be some sort of emotional connection from that experience, some high energy. So laughing, love, happiness, smiling, things like that. And then lastly, our slogan is don't wait. So we want to incorporate something along the lines of don't wait at the end. And this is the blueprint we just created and we're trying to implement.
Why? So what element of it is saving time?
So instead of going on to Google or Yelp or Instagram or any other social media platform to find things to do, it's just so much slower. It's not as user generated on these platforms. And using TimeSave will literally save you time. And the most time efficient way on TimeSave to save time and find things to do is using our Genie. We have a Genie that's basically a ChatGPT chat box that's trained to be the ultimate travel guide and the ultimate activity planner. So basically you can live anywhere in the world, have a conversation with this Genie and tell it, hey, I'm in Brooklyn from 2 to 9. Plan me a whole day from 2 to 9. Include Italian food, include a park, and in 5 seconds or less, it's going to spit something right back out to you to save you time.
Okay. And I'm guessing businesses can pay to promote theirs.
That's the
Genie?
plan. That's the plan. That's the future plan for sure. We're not there yet, but that's the plan.
Okay. All right. This is what I think you should do. First off, your current content strategy, which is you posting every few days, not going to work out. You also don't have to get super complex with your content strategy. You need to be posting every single day. Post something. I'm saying you personally, and in my opinion, it doesn't all have to be promoting TimeSave. I need to be invested in who you are as an individual. And if I care about you as an individual, I'll be more likely to be interested in your product. So the issue with your current content is that, yes, you're trying to find a way to highlight TimeSave and the benefits and features. But to be honest, it comes across as an ad. Here, let me share my screen. I don't think me sharing my screen is going to share audio. But either way, let me do it. What's going to happen is this is going to come across as an ad. This is looking at your profile. You have 268 followers, probably your friends. And then TimeSave looks like you paid for some organic reach or just got some attention through paid ads, I'm assuming.
Haven't run an ad yet.
You haven't? So this is just all organic?
Nah.
5,000 organic? Or did you pay somebody?
No. Yeah. That I thought you were on my profile.
Yeah. Sorry. No. So this is fine. And I'm fine with this. I actually like this. This is fine. This is good for products. This works for TikTok in particular. And you're documenting experiences. I love that. That's super great. On your personal, I need to know I can trust you. And that means that you need to stop posting content just about TimeSave. You need to be posting content about the process of developing an app. You need to be posting content about the benefits, the struggles, talk about your team. This is your business ownership. So in the next year, I need to be seeing more content. And it doesn't all have to be super grabby. Like this stuff is not going to perform super well long term. And it doesn't really perform well now if we're looking at, if we're looking at the viewership. So my mind is create content that's about you and your lifestyle, diverse content, whether that's you speaking with authority about what it's like to start a business and create an app. It's you talking about your struggles, your processes. I want you to interact with your people. Say, if I was helping you make an app, you have access. This is a community thing. So you're helping me make this. What would you like to see? What would you want to have be a part of it? That's your content, your community building.
Gotcha.
TimeSave is just promotions. And
Gotcha.
Easy way to do content is just like you're doing. Promote the businesses, get the businesses to cross share. It's TimeSave and Summer and Springer's ice cream.
Gotcha.
You're shooting an ad for them. That's part of the value prop. You're getting them to sign up, shooting an ad for them. Say, I have 5,000 people that are following me, and they can see your content. So you almost do advertising for the businesses itself. I'm going to start with my quick thoughts of what you need to do with TimeSave and how I would promote this. You are too broad with what you're talking about here. Talking about all the businesses and competing with Google, you're going to lose. You're going to lose big. And it's great that you have 1,000 downloads in general. But the amount of stores you have that are involved, the amount of markets that you're in, it's really going to limit you. Just because you don't have access to enough locations, and you don't have it. Like, I really like that you focused on a specific area, and you focused on Wildwood, you focused on Cape May, Stone Harbor, right? These are great, and it's awesome to do. I highly encourage you to continue to focus on that, especially in the summer season. Focus on how can I connect with every business on a boardwalk. Now, this is what I want you to do instead, to hyper niche it, because that's what you need to do. You need to focus on one type of store. One type of store, and I would think about this from a seasonality perspective. So something that would be valuable to your target demographic of who you want to get involved is, I would highly recommend you take a pizza shop. And you, with TimeSave, and maybe you don't call it TimeSave, maybe you call it something else. I don't know. You've already done, I see you got your logo, you got all your stuff. So it's fine if you want to stick with that. But rather than saying, I'll get every single product from every single place, I'll get every single storefront, and I'm going to manually reach out to every single person to get them to sign up. Impossible. Nope. What you want is you want your app to have every pizza shop, pizza is something everybody loves. Pizza shop is something everybody Googles for. People don't know how to read the Google reviews. People don't know how to rank them. People don't know how to do stuff. Your app is going to look at pizza products, and you're going to have every pizza shop in a specific area. And then the way you market to that area and the way you do paid ads, definitely think you should do paid ads with TimeSave, is our app has the ranking and all of the ratings and all of the experiences listed for pizza in this area. You will get more users, and they will be more active because they care about that.
Gotcha.
And all your marketing is saying, and then all of your marketing is basically saying, you doing the ranking of pizza. Hey, going to shops. Hey, I'm creating an app, and I want to highlight pizza shops. I want to highlight pizza shops in this area of New Jersey. And then I'm going to promote these shops, the ones that I like especially, to everyone that's involved in my app. Do you think that a pizza shop would want to be a part of it? 100%. Yeah. Do you think that people would want to find almost a blog style of content that ranks the best product in a specific area? If I'm in New Jersey and I see your ad saying, this is how I found the best pizza in New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
And then all your feed is talking about the best pizza. And then you do competitions. Which one's better? Do you like Mac and Manco's? Do you like this? Which you do that for each thing. And then you earn the right to level up to a different niche.
Gotcha.
So you take it niche by niche rather than saying, hey, everybody please join, and users please join. I don't have many products, and I'm basically Yelp but worse. I'm basically, DoorDash but worse. I'm basically Google but worse. That's going to be tough because that's not a social media place, and you're not going to get anybody to be active on there. You have to house something where you're the expert in it. And an easy way to make content that promotes businesses, which is easy to do, and you can make money just promoting the businesses if you want. Easy way to make content is to do ranking, to do blogs, these are the best 10 pizza places in this area. Have the community vote on it. Have it almost be a competition for the community that is involved in the TimeSave app to then go to those spots and rank them themselves. Here are our 10 spots in New Jersey. Which one's the best? And someone that loves pizza, which is kids, which is everybody, but the way to get that to be kind of like some content piece that's really beneficial is not you talking about how much time you save. No one cares about that. You're not saving more time. It's longer. It takes longer for me to download your app and learn it and figure it out than it takes for me to go on Google. There's too many friction points.
Yeah.
And your marketing spend is not going to overcompensate for that because it's not easy for me. But I would go searching for the best pizza spot in this town that I'm visiting for this weekend.
Yeah.
100% would do that.
I have a question for you. That's that's very valuable what you share. That's a unique way of going to it and hyper niching and leveling up after. So I appreciate that. I have a question. So I feel like the Genie on TimeSave, the ChatGPT API on TimeSave is unique. Would you suggest advertising that and being like, hey, look how fast you can find something to do, like, and advertising that tool? Or would you stay with the hyper niche pizza, for example?
Genie's an add-on that's completely irrelevant. You don't have enough things for Genie to promote for it to actually be promoting something. Unless you're already logged into Google's API and you have the back end and you already have all of the Google reviews, everybody's automatically signed up and you're basically using Google's back end API and taking all those ratings and systems. And then you're just finding a way for someone to query it more easily. And Genie's doing that and it's customizing it for you. That's more attractive versus like, I have to, like, if I go on TimeSave right now, and I say, I want an experience near me. And I live near Tampa, Florida, right? And I don't see, or say, I want pizza near me. I want the best pizza spot. I want to spend $100 on pizza right now. Genie, help me find something. And it says, oh, I don't really have anything for you. Sorry. I have everything in New Jersey. Completely irrelevant, completely unhelpful. And, the lack of experiences will make my experience bad versus there's all the options in the world and they already are at my fingertips. And I just need you to condense it based on what I want and what you think I want. That's cool. That's time saving. That's awesome. Or it automatically gives me a push notification of, hey, just so you know, there's a discount here. If you want to schedule this, there's a discount. They're giving a coupon. Go do that. That's super fun. That's awesome. And that makes my experience so much better. So yeah, the Genie is an add-on, but your add-on is on top of a product that is not worth something without users and without companies being involved.
Gotcha.
So figure out how can you get the database? Can you get access to Google's API? Can you get that stuff automatically inputted?
Yeah, so that's what I was gonna say. On using the Genie right now, we do have access to Google's API and ChatGPT's API. So it has all these different places all over the world. And in my experience of going to these networking events and pitching my idea to different people, I found that the most valuable, because I'll tell them, hey, I came out with an app that helps people find things to do, and they'll be like, okay, cool. And they'll download it, some won't. But then when I ask them, hey, where's somewhere in the world you've always wanted to go? And they say Paris, Egypt, Dubai. And then I literally put it in the Genie, hey, plan me a whole day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. in Dubai, in Egypt, in France. And every single time I show someone that, and it gives them a unique experience, a unique itinerary for the day, their jaw always drops.
That's awesome. That's awesome. But to get users, you have to get trust. And to get trust, I need to know that you're really great at something. You can save me time on something. Because if you can save me time on everything, everything says they can save time on everything. So it's like, you identified something that's really unique is that people don't know that that's interesting. you went to a networking event and you said, what do you want to do? Right. And then someone said, you know what, like, where do you want to travel? Where do you want to go? What do you want to experience? And people are like, well, I don't really know, or I really want to go to this place. The reality is you need, in order to make your app usable and beneficial, is I need to know right now where I'm currently at. What can I do? Exactly where I'm sitting, make me an itinerary. This is what I want to do, or this is what I'm thinking about. Send me an itinerary for today. And then if you want to do that whole Genie experience, there's a whole marketing ploy of like random, random itinerary for today. I have a free day and this is my budget. Send me something. And then it does stuff for you. That's awesome. That's more fun. But to get users, like that's a thing that's an add-on once you already have users.
Gotcha.
That's really fun once you already have people.
Gotcha.
To get people, it needs to be like, I need to be told what I want.
Yeah. And honestly, that's what the Genie does. It tells you anywhere in the world. It could be in Tampa, Florida, anywhere in the world, like do this in this area. And you can even tell it include a park, include Italian food, include this, include that, and it'll find things anywhere in the world for you. And I feel like no other platform is doing that. Like you can't travel on vacation to Jamaica and go on TikTok and say, plan me a whole day. But on TimeSave, you can, or you can't do that on Google. But on TimeSave, you can plan me a whole day, and it will.
Yeah. Yep. But then, and that's, I guess that's the whole point, is like the content side of things then is like you're basically creating a new review system, and it's more Reddit based in terms of like the community forum. That's cool. That's awesome. That's really fun. I still need it to be like very specific.
Yeah.
I still need it to be like, cause your problem is not, is it a cool concept? It's a great concept. Your problem is, how do I remove friction to get users? And how do I
100%.
over deliver on the 5-minute time to download the app? So get beta testers, get users. And in my opinion, I would say like it doesn't have to be pizza. It doesn't have to be ice cream, but if you're in this place, like your content strategy is like, if you're in this place, this app can tell you what is the best. This one's trending. This one's not trending. This one's really great. This place just opened, and it just has these articles connected to it, and it's collecting all that data and then feeding it to you and saying, hey, you should want to try this.
Yeah.
It's basically free advertising for everybody that's important, which is really fun. Businesses will want that. Businesses will want to promote their stuff and pay you to do so, but you need to get the community involved. And if there's no community involved, there's no real value.
True. 100%. And another question I had for you is, I have two target audiences, regular people looking for things to do and businesses looking to increase their foot traffic at their business. How would you go as far as focusing or prioritizing one audience over another? Would you do both at the same time? Because that's kind of what I've been doing. Or would you, hey, let's get people on the app so then I can go to businesses and say, hey, I have this many people on that. Or how would you target that? Or like, how would you make those
based on what you're saying, like the businesses are already on the app if it's in Google's API, right?
Oh, not in that sense. Not in that sense. Like all the businesses, if you ask the Genie, the Genie will recommend these businesses without a doubt. But those businesses don't have profiles on TimeSave and things like that.
Do I need to create a profile from the business?
Ideally, yeah. Yeah.
You shouldn't. That's gonna be a bottleneck for you, Ben. How can you remove that? How can I be a business and work with you to make sure I get more foot traffic rather than having to set up a profile? Because setting up a profile is going to be way too much. You're going to get too many people rejecting you.
Yeah.
If I have to go up and sign up, especially if I'm an old geezer, like a restaurant or something like that, and I don't care about social media, you're not attracting me.
Yeah, the idea with that is to eventually come out with a subscription-based model where it's basically a social media marketing agency app. So we'll basically send a TimeSave team once a week to record content for your business, edit it, post it on TimeSave for you, host events, host deals on TimeSave for you, so that the business owner can focus on what they do best on their business, and TimeSave will focus on getting people in their business. That's the idea.
I know that's not going to work. That's not going to work because you're not going to make money doing that. You're gonna work specifically with specific businesses, and you're gonna basically be a content agency for businesses.
Uh, m- more than just that, but like
So like identify, like, this is the thing that Google gets wrong that can be optimized, and Amazon's doing a better job of trying this. Okay, so Amazon has this affiliate program. It's like Amazon influencer program, which is essentially what you're talking about. This is essentially what you're doing. What they do is they have all the products on Amazon. Amazon houses the products. The Amazon influencer program, which has been in the works for the past like 2-3 years, is people go, they get the product, they use the product, they review the product in a video. And then if someone watches that video and then buys the product, that person gets a kickback. Right? So Amazon's already doing this with products. This is where the direction of everything's going. So like I'm saying this to affirm, like, you're onto something in terms of the review system of it. And if you don't know what that is, you haven't heard of it, look into it, because Amazon is doing it bigger and better, which means that you should copy it. The thing that doesn't have to happen is that I benefit as a customer. I benefit as, I'm not doing this, but I'm saying I would benefit as an influencer, an Amazon influencer, to review the product. And then the product owner benefits because more people buy the product when more people review it. Amazon benefits because they house the whole platform. So what doesn't have to happen is I don't have to sign up for the product and like basically list it as a business. That happens naturally. And I don't have, I can consume the product as a reviewer, but essentially you're highlighting reviewers, but you also house all the consumers. So you are saying, I'm down to do that, but I don't have any consumers. The review process needs to be fixed. And you're right about that. The forum process needs to be fixed, both with positives and negatives. If a pizza place sucks, then someone needs to record a video about it and talk about how the pizza place sucks. Right? And then that will motivate the business to want to promote or want to fix it. Right? That creates your housed marketplace. But right now that happens on Google reviews, and that happens on Grubhub and Yelp. So you're saying, how can I fix that with experiences with things more than just pizza? You're not going to benefit. You're going to be a bottleneck if you try to create content for the businesses. I create content for people. Like, I can't. I have 3 clients, and that's a full-time job, and that's just with my high ticket. Like, I have more than 10 clients, and that's even more time. But just 3 clients is like so much overhead, dude. And it's so much work, and it's work to do it right. Yeah. So it's like, in my opinion, I'm thinking about how can I help more people, which means I service less people. I don't take on people that I can't help, and I reject more people, and I create scarcity. That's a service-based model that works out great. You can't do that. You need more people. You need more businesses, and you need businesses to take ownership of it. So yeah, sorry.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So yeah, sorry. No, those are all great points. I definitely hear you. And something we're working on right now, currently in development, is a challenge system. So once you go to the TimeSave homepage, there's going to be a little challenge icon that you can click on and see the different challenges on TimeSave. And businesses will create challenges as well. So it'll be like, hey, if I'm a pizza place owner on TimeSave, I can create a challenge saying, hey, if you come to my business and take a TimeSave and upload your review, I'll give you X off. I'll give you a free drink, whatever that incentive is. So we are working in terms of not being the ones creating the content, especially at first. That's just me thinking long term.
Yeah.
And we're trying to incentivize people through a challenge-based system and a ranking system. And we're going to reward the reviewer, discounts, badges, points, so that they can stand up.
Which, by the way, so that's more attractive to me as a user, is I can go on this app and go to my favorite restaurant and spend less money.
Yeah. Especially if you're going to go there already too.
I care more about that than I do about saving time.
Yeah, true.
Because buying back your time is not a value that people really appreciate. It's convenience and it's money. So if you're saying, hey, this thing costs $10, but if I download this app, it costs $5, I'll download the app.
Yeah, true.
So then that's what your promos are. And that's what your cross promos are. Like, do this. I'm running a promotional, this shop posts a content piece. We're running this promo piece where if you download this app, it's this. that's you. Everybody wins. They get more customers. You get more users, and the customer ultimately wins because they're spending less money.
Gotcha. Yeah,
That's
no,
awesome.
yeah. No, I appreciate that. Yeah. I just wanted to point that out because it is something we're working on, and that subscription-based model where we're creating the content, that's a long-term play, but I think we can charge a really high ticket for that.
What's your idea of high ticket?
Like gold, platinum, and a custom-based pricing model starting at $1,000 to cover a monthly subscription plan for businesses, because instead of me and you subscribing to, like, say, a Netflix, Apple Music, just a personal account for advertisement where it's $9.99, we're targeting businesses, so it's a higher level. And especially if we can increase their sales, their foot traffic, I think they'll be more likely to pay more. So starting at 1,000 plus for an account manager, someone who's gonna take content, edit it, post it on TimeSave for you, host events, just really take your business to a whole new level kind of thing, and get you more exposure on an app that's meant for businesses to succeed and for people to find things to do. But that's a long term idea.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if
You don't like
you're
it?
thinking, no, because I mean, you're thinking so big,
Yeah.
but the operational headaches that come with that are going to be so aggressive. And I'm just saying, like, knowing people that work in DoorDash, knowing how those knowing how those executives operate, knowing people that do it at that scale, it's a lot, dude. And so, like, that's why I'm like, the more you can simplify it, where businesses feel like they're missing out unless they're a part of the program, and customers feel like they're missing out unless they're a part of the program. You get people to invest for free. Then there's so many different ways you can monetize it with ads or whatever. But like with social medias, it's like you can't charge for exclusivity. You can't charge for like Waze existed as a free GPS app, right? Competing with Google and with Apple. It existed for free. Then they found a way to monetize it with ads, because if you're at a red light, you get a Dunkin' Donuts thing that says, hey, there's a Dunkin' Donuts 3 minutes away, right? So that's how they found a way to monetize it to promote businesses. And that's how they go out to businesses and say, hey, spend money with us and we'll advertise your stuff. But the reason I downloaded it is because it gets me somewhere faster.
Gotcha.
Right? And because it's arguably better depending on which one you use. So you're thinking all the ways to monetize, and you're trying to put the monetization on the front end.
Yeah.
When you need to give the value, and the value comes through content, which is great, but you can be like, download this app and we'll show you the 10 best pizza places in your area ranked. And maybe all you have to do is bring in a Google review and compare Google reviews for everybody, right? And maybe you have a voting system. Do you agree with this list? Everybody loves lists. Everybody loves everybody, that's how you created a social media platform that talks about experiences. But if you're going to make me pay to be a user, or you're going to make me pay to be a business on it, I have more incentive to spend $1,000 with ads on Instagram than I do to spend $1,000 with you on a new app.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's 100%. You're 100% right, and that's just me thinking really big and long term.
I love it.
Thinking big, but I do like how you said, if we're the ones creating the content, that's just a big bottleneck. It is true. We should focus on having the users be the ones creating the content, so that we're hands off, and we just got to incentivize the user and incentivize the business and create that symbiotic relationship kind
in
of
fact thing. There shouldn't be incentivizing the business. Great businesses shouldn't have to market whatsoever. That's not the point. If you are already in a position where businesses have to open a profile, and so businesses have to create a profile in order to promote themselves, you're going to be left with bad customer experiences anyways, because bad businesses are the ones that need to promote. What you want is, you want to say the best businesses are on here.
Gotcha.
The ones that are already amazing. We only accept the ones that are already 4-star. On Google. So all of these are consolidated, and this is customized, and the genie says you should go here because this one's trending. That's great, because then the smaller ones that suck will pay you. Gotcha. But that's a good point. But you highlight the ones that are already amazing, so that your customers already have a great experience. If Barstool there's a place that opened up in my hometown and they sell out of I don't know why I'm hanging on pizza, but I'm just gonna
Yeah.
maybe it's because I'm hungry. But Barstool like raided a pizza shop near me, right? And then it blew up, and they run out of dough before 5 p.m. every day. I never got to get a slice because they ran out.
Yeah.
That's a place where it's like a customer experience, and it's in the back of my mind right now is like I would love to go there as an experience. The Genie should highlight that place. That place shouldn't have to sign up for TimeSave. It shouldn't. That place exists, and they're not going to need TimeSave because they already have everything else. They already have Barstool promoted. They're chilling.
Yeah.
But the way you can get users, and like I'm not even kidding. I'm really going to harp on it, but it's because I'm a content strategist, and I just see content that works. Dave Portnoy goes and eats slices of pizza for free, rates them, and then promotes the businesses that are good, and people go to those businesses. If you on TimeSave ranked every place that Barstool had, you already have Barstool likes this. Barstool rated this as this. Barstool rated this as this.
Yeah.
People would want that consolidated. I don't want to be looking for which one's near me.
Yeah.
Which one is my experience? Be like,
you want to see which one's the best one near you.
Which one's the best one? This is close to you. Go have this amazing experience. Go do it. Instant win. And if my first experience with TimeSave is the best experience ever, then I'll actually use the app. If it's mediocre, I'm never turning it on again. I'm deleting it immediately.
Yeah. No,
people
100%.
are vicious. People don't care.
100%. Yeah, 100%. That's why I have 10 daily active users. But the new version of TimeSave that no one's seen before, it's a whole new level. Like I really like it a lot. We just implemented a UX UI, onboarded a UX UI designer that's just taken this thing to a whole new level, and I'm really excited to show everyone. Yeah. But I appreciate all the strategies and information and advice you've given me so far. Like really, really appreciate it. I just love learning, especially from a different person and someone who's in this industry, in this space. So I'm definitely going to talk to my people about this, and really thank you.
You're going to crush it. You're going to crush it. And I mean, I was giving you a bunch of business strategy for content, just in your content, be active every single day and highlight yourself. And then for your business content, highlight things that people actually want to engage with. I like you guys doing the experiences. I like you guys focusing on a specific area. I would do ranking systems. These are the 3 best spots here.
Gotcha.
And that's a way you can get the community to engage genuinely because people are interested in that. People like, I tried the 3 best rated pizza places in this through TimeSave. TimeSave told me how to do it. I checked out the 5 best ranked fries today. That was my experience today. I'm vlogging this.
Gotcha.
TimeSave told me which ones are the best. I'm choosing my favorite.
Got it.
Easy content that people like.
Got it. All right, cool. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And hopefully anyone that's watching this back, hopefully gets some value and from it as well, because you dropped a lot of knowledge for sure.
Preach, brother. And yeah, and if your app is amazing, my community is going to go follow it. People need to go follow it. People need to use it. Just make something that's worthy of their attention.
100%. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. And that's what the Genie does right now, but it's only going to get better for sure.
Cool. Love it. Big things. All right, brother.
All right, Grant. Take care. Thank you.
Have a good one.